My special princess, before we begin, I would like to say that I am so glad that you came up with the idea of coming here to Peter Piper Pizza.
Why, thank you, Mom, and thank you for handing me everything I have wished for in my entire life.
No problem, you deserve everything that the world has to offer you. With that said, let's have our lunch.
Wait, what is this? I thought you ordered us a vegan lovers pizza, not meat lovers. How could this be?
Don't you worry, my special little princess. Mommy is going to talk to the manager about this. I am getting angry with this restaurant already. Come with me, and we will get this all sorted out.
Hello, how can I help you?
Yes, I would like to speak to your manager about my order, because I got the wrong pizza.
Sure thing, let me get to him, and he should be able to speak with you in 5 minutes. What seems to be the problem?
It's you who is the problem, because we ordered a vegan pizza for me and my daughter, but instead, you gave us a 5-meat pizza, and we are vegans.
Can I see your receipt? It does look like that you ordered a vegan pizza, but instead you were given a 5-meat pizza. We accidentally switched up your order, and we will be out with the vegan pizza. I am so sorry about that.
No, I'm not going to let you get away with this one.
What do you mean?
Not only you gave us the wrong order, you actually tried to poison me and my daughter, and you know that meat is illegal.
Ma'am, I can assure you that our 5-meat pizzas are safe to eat. And a lot of our customers have been buying that kind and have had no problems.
Seriously, what is going through your mind lately? You know that you could have gotten me and my daughter sick with all of that meat, and for this, I think you should be going to jail. I can't believe you would take advantage of this. You should be ashamed of yourself.
What you are saying is nonsense. Besides, we are aware that some customers are allergic to certain foods. What are you going to do about it?
First of all, I demand that you give me a refund on that disgusting meat pizza, and second, for trying to make me and my daughter sick, I am going to call the police and have you arrested.
Ma'am, I think you're overreacting to this, and you're just going to waste the police's time by having them come over here to deal with the situation. It is not that serious.
Just you wait, mister, you're going to be spending up to 300 years in jail, and I mean it, really, I mean it. Come on, Kelly, let's show the world how we feel about this stupid restaurant.
Peter Piper Pizza, this is what you get for serving us a disgusting 5-meat pizza, when you clearly know that we're vegans.
Don't you worry, my princess, Mommy is going to call the police and have that manager arrested.
Hello, ma'am, I am Officer Jacob, and you called to speak to a law enforcement.
It's about time that you showed up. I demand that you arrest the manager of this place.
Okay? What did he or she do?
He tried to poison me and my daughter, and he won't give me a refund on my food.
How did he try to poison you and your daughter?
We are vegans, and this man put meat on our pizza instead of putting vegetables. And when I demanded a refund, he refused. I want him arrested, now.
Hold on just a second, I will be right back, and I will have a talk with the manager. Excuse me, sir, but what happened today?
Well, a woman and her daughter comes into the restaurant and orders a meal, but there was a mix-up where she got the wrong order by accident. However, she goes crazy and starts demanding for a refund, and then throws her pizza onto the floor. And then called you to have one of my staff arrested when being offered a replacement meal.
Well, I just came from the dining area, and I saw there was a pizza on the floor, and I assume it was hers because she and her daughter are still standing at the table. There is one problem, I cannot have the restaurant give her money back because this is a civil issue, and I have no legal authority on the matter. I will go to my cruiser to get the corporate number of this restaurant, but I will be back.
Don't you worry, Mommy is getting everything sorted out, and I can assure you the manager is getting arrested.
Ma'am, I can give you the number to the corporate office, since this is a civil matter. I don't have any legal authority to force a private business to do anything, and the manager did not commit a crime.
What? Did you not hear me? He tried to poison me and my daughter. Arrest him.
Ma'am, from what I was told, he mistakenly gave you the wrong order and attempted to fix it, but you refused to accept it.
Can I speak to your supervisor?
37 Charlie, I'd like to get my supervisor on the radio.
Charlie to 37, all officers are busy with their schedule rotations.
I copy Charlie. I would very much like this woman and her daughter to leave the restaurant immediately.
I can remove her for trespassing if you'd like.
Yes, that would be a wonderful idea.
My supervisor will be arriving in 5 minutes. Chief, thanks for coming by.
No problem, Jacob. So what has been going on?
This woman came into my restaurant and ordered a pizza, but then I gave her the wrong order by mistake. However, she refused my offer to get the mistake corrected, but instead, called me all sorts of names, and said I was trying to put unsafe food in their pizza, when in fact, that is not the case. It's just that they have different dietary preferences. I will file some paperwork for you, and I will be back in no more than 5 minutes. I just finished the paperwork for you too.
Ma'am, as I stated before, this is a civil matter, and you're now trespassing on this property. Now leave, or you will be subject to arrest.
I am a tax-paying citizen of TheGoAnimator City. That stupid manager probably doesn't file tax returns, and is probably committing tax evasion. You should be arresting him. I can't believe you are not doing your jobs like you're supposed to.
Mom, stop this nonsense. You're making the situation much worse than it already is.
We eat all of the time. Come on, Kelly, let's go somewhere else that won't mess up our order on purpose.
No, I think we should just go home and eat.
Just you wait, you will be hearing from my lawyers at any moment.
Thank you for helping me with the situation.
Any time, well, we better get going now, but you have a wonderful rest of your afternoon.